Hajime mashite, boku wa jiri desu. Bear with me while I get G-Putt in a position where I don't have to hold the phone. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about toilet seats. Toilet seats in you. I saw a Facebook video where a 4-year-old tells off her dad for leaving the toilet seat up. That's a no-go. In my house, the general rule is both lids stay closed. The seat and the lid stay closed. This is because, if you expect me to close the lid after I stand and urinate, then that means what role do you have? You just come in, use the toilet, and leave. You don't even have to lift the lid, right? If you sit down. Now, admittedly, I sit down more often than not when I urinate. It's easier. There's no aiming. I don't have to turn on lights. I don't have to have the light on to aim. So I'm not going to wake up anybody. Or even like blind myself, because then I can't see my way back to the bed. It's without turning on lights again. It's just more convenient. You don't have to, get your hands, all up on your junk for no quick reason. Anyway, I have my reasons. Other people, if you have a piercing down there, then you understand, because you don't pee in one direction anymore. Anyway, and then like other reasons to have both lids down. If you have a friend or an acquaintance that keeps their cell phone in their shirt pocket, their breast pocket for some reason, which, I don't know, I guess that's something people do. At worst, it's in my pants pocket, if not the holster. But yeah, if they come in and for some reason they bend over and I guess if they're bending over to pick up the seat and their phone falls in. Yeah, that's what it was. A friend of mine did this. You keep both the seat and the lid closed, because when they bend over to pick up the seat, if the lid's not closed and the phone falls out, it falls in the toilet. But if it falls out while they're bending over to lift both the seat and the lid at the same time, it bounces off the lid. Then again, another reason right there, just it'd be less effort just to sit down. I mean, I guess some people don't like the idea of sitting down to pee. I don't know if it's how comfortable they are with their sexuality, or, hey, I have to, to stand to pee, I only have to unzip. To where to sit down, I've got to unzip and unbutton and undo my belt and blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of effort to unzip and unbutton and unbuckle. That is a lot of effort. I understand. And, your busy, super busy life. That those nanoseconds that you save. Yeah, it's probably really fun to have pee dribbling down your leg too, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, this wasn't really meant to be an insultive type video. The point is that everyone's equal, right? So, yeah, either everyone needs to sit down and pee, or if you are a sitter to go pee, that is not exclusively a feminine thing. It's not exclusively a woman's, way to pee. Some men sit down to pee. The thing is, like, why is it, like, if you have to stand to pee, why does someone that sit expect you to always close the lid? Do you open the lid? What if we reverse the script? All right, every time I go pee, if let's say I always stand to go pee. Let's say I just say, all right, listen, I'm going to go pee. I'm not even going to look at the fucking lid, because that's what happens if you fall in a toilet, or if you sit on the cold ceramic nasty part of the toilet, I guess, then you didn't look at the toilet. So let's say instead of me having to put the lid back down when I pee, because it's courtesy to lift the lid to pee into the toilet, because you might get some on the seat if you don't. How about just forget it? I'm just going to start pissing, and I might even aim for the lid or the seat. So how about after you pee, because you're a sitter, someone that sits down, how about you lift the lid so I don't have to lift the lid? See, it doesn't... Either way, lift the lid up so that men can pee, or not. I mean, I guess some women can pee if you've got the, what do they call that? There's a plastic cup, like for camping and stuff you can get. It's not really a cup, it's a cup-ish thing made out of rubber, soft rubber, that a woman can use to stand and pee. Anyway, that was kind of, I don't know, that I've thought about that for a long time. And it never seemed logical or fair or whatever. You know, it's like, hey, make sure you close the lid after you pee. Or seat. Put the seat back down after you pee. It's like, why? Do you just walk in there, like blindfolded? You walk in, you're like, yeah, I'm going to go pee now. I think the toilet's over here somewhere. You know, because we don't ask, hey, make sure you leave the lid up. You know, in case I have to go in there and pee, make sure you leave the lid up. You know, because otherwise I might pee on the lid. I'm not going to bother looking at it. I'm just going to go in there and pee. It's up to you. So, yeah. It doesn't... I mean, feel free to let me know why. There was another thing I wanted to talk about real quick, and I always talk about fax machines. I hate fax machines. It's 2017. Anyway... I'm going to put that like at the end of all my videos. Yep. Alright, thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about sitting and peeing, or standing and peeing, or lifting the seat, or putting both seat and lid down. Let me know if you have a lid, because not everyone has a lid, which kind of... Why don't you have a lid? You know, I mean, I don't use mine. I don't sit on it when I shower, after I shower, to dry off. I don't know. I don't use it for anything else. It doesn't temporarily become a storage area. I don't put my towel on the toilet. I mean, I don't put anything on the toilet but my butt. So I don't use the lid except for in the house, you know, where the lid always stays down. Just so, you know, kids, when they throw stuff around the house or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think. Is the lid up, lid down, or is it free for all? All right, have a good day. Bye now.